Hello, my name is Daniel Gonzalez, and this is my evidence one of Antropology. What I'm gonna do today is called a podcast. This must last entre 3, 4, or 5 minutes, so I'm gonna give my best effort in doing this. First, what is anthropology? We have to take back into the ancient days when people think, why do people act like this? Why do people get mad? Why do people get happy? Anthropology is a study of humankind. It's a study of humanity. Then I'm gonna start with the anthropology theories. There's a couple of theories. To be exact, there's 6 theories that talk about. First, we're gonna start with the evolutionist. The evolutionist was a theory created by Edward Tyler that argues that the society shall pass through states and developments. In that way, they could be able to place in some of them. Then we are heading to historical particularism. Historical particularism was a theory created by Marvin Harris in 1968. The historical particularism says that every culture or society is the consequence of its own particular process, which results of the sum of aspects who have been built in through the pass of time. Next, we're heading to diffusionism. Diffusionism was a theory created by Spencer in 1996. The diffusionism says that this current emerges as a reaction to evolutionism and proposes that the cultures adopt their elements by imitation. The functionalism says that the way society was organized as a whole. The neo-evolutionism says that is the existence of a cultural evolution termed by the amount of energy that could be captured and put into. Already passed through all the theories, there are 2 important questions that must be answered. Here's my opinion. What is the usefulness of the anthropologists for our society nowadays, or in our days? What can you use the anthropologists of our days in our society right now? In my opinion, the usefulness we can take of anthropologists in our days is that already taking this topic and being in the 21st century, we don't even know how people is being controlled by the society. The state of calm that we have now in a state of mind that the humankind being never had approached in all of these years of wars and all this. And this study has been developed for centuries since the first humans. Since the first humans that said, why do we fight? Why do we care? Why are we like that? How are we ever gonna take our society to a level of calm that the fight is unnecessary? And the other question is, how can you use their services? Well, in my opinion, the services of anthropologists can be used in global, not in certain amount of people. It's not like a psychologist. The state of mind of anthropologists is how you can take an entire country or entire state to a level of calm and discipline that they never have to fight. So in my opinion, we can use these services. The answer is yes, but not in the long term, because of the complexity and amount of people you need to carry out of this series.